What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we have more Funko news, a ton of new pops coming soon, as well as some really neat Demon Slayer customs that I had to show you guys. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so in today's Funko news we have a few things to show off, some updates on pops, some restocks, and really cool Demon Slayer customs that are just really neat. So we're going to show those, definitely going to show those off in this video. So the first thing I want to show off is this 10-inch Godzilla with the streetlights on it. Look at that thing. That thing's so beautiful. I don't know about Kong, but I know this one was reviewed over on Nerd Daddy's YouTube or Instagram or whatever. Anyways, that credit is where the picture goes to. Look at the City Lights Godzilla here. This thing looks so detailed. I love it so much. I wish I had more purple on it, but the blue aspect to it looks amazing. I definitely got to check this out, or try to find this one in was it a Walmart exclusive, or is it just a regular 10-inch exclusive? Or just a normal 10-inch pop? No idea. But for the most part, I think it does look like a really, really cool 10-inch pop. One of the best 10-inch pops in this wave, as well as just like, it's really neat with how the detail and everything they added to this pop and this set. I mean, they went like 20 pops deep in this set, but for the most part, they did a really good job on this set. And obviously, they were going to go all out for Godzilla vs. Kong because it was one of the biggest movies of this actual year coming. So, if you guys collected this set or if you saw the movie, comment down below your thoughts on that. Moving on, guys, I did want to show off, we have the Atom here. And this is part of this little Justice League wave with Static and Darkseid. So Atom here is a WonderCon exclusive, which actually comes out, I think the 23rd, I think that's when it is. So about 3 days from now, or 2 days. 2 or 3 days. Anyways, I want to show you guys like an out-of-box look at this one. I forget which one this is exclusive to. Is this GameStop? I think it was GameStop. I don't know, off the top of my head. Still, though. Really, really cool pop, especially being a regular standard 4-inch size pop. Having him kind of like tiny and then growing bigger, and then the detail that they put into this, really cool one. So I might have to pick this one up and check it out. Unfortunately, I will be working that day, so you guys won't actually see a WonderCon like hunt. I really wanted to do one, but I'm unfortunately working, so that's okay. But still, very cool pop, and I hope to grab him just to check him out for most. I don't know if I'll keep him, but I did enjoy the CW's Atom, so maybe I'll keep him. Who knows? But I just want to show you guys that one. Another really cool one to show off is I have an updated look actually, is the Eddie Brock Blacklight, aka Eddie Brock Venom Blacklight Pop, which is a Target exclusive and coming soon. I got some out-of-box pictures which I wanted to show you guys. This thing looks phenomenal. Now, it is weird, again, like I said in my previous video, it's weird that they released it at the Funko HQ with no kind of like, they never even like officially announced it. They just kind of released it at Funko HQ about 2 months early than it was, or 1 or 2 months early than it was supposed to actually release in Target. And we haven't heard anything about this one. It just kind of randomly released early at the Funko shop, or Funko HQ, excuse me, and hasn't released at Target yet. I feel like that's so weird, and they just haven't officially announced it, so no idea what's going on with that. Just stay tuned on this one. I'm definitely grabbing this one for my set, though. I'm not missing out on this one. I absolutely love the look of it. The yellow eye there and the yellow skin with the blue and yellow symbiote like detail there. Love this one so much. Comment down below if you're going to be grabbing this or if you collect the Blacklight set. Now, let's move on to, well, actually, let's do the, this one I want to talk about is Pietro Maximoff. So he actually did restock, but he ended up releasing over on Pop Culture. It was restricted and it wouldn't ship to the US and Canada, but for the international fans who are looking for this one, hopefully you're able to get one. It crashed the website and this thing sold out pretty fast. I want to say in under 5 minutes by the time it was posted. So, I mean, I don't know if that was the Pietro restock that Funko was talking about, or if we're still getting another one. They're kind of like, they didn't really give specific details as to when that was going to happen, or if it's officially happening. But if it does, it does. I actually got my Pietro, and I can't wait to show it off in another video for you guys pretty soon here, which is really neat. Needed it for the WandaVision set. Me and Bailey are collecting. Really excited. So I think that makes 4 now that we have, and then she also, for her birthday, she got Scarlet Witch with the book, and I think Agatha or White Vision. Anyways, guys, I was just informed that Bailey actually got pregnant 70s Wanda and the Wanda with book, so she corrected me. Anyways, for the most part, Pietro did actually restock or release on Pop Culture. If you were able to grab one on the little small release that it did have, comment down below. I know the site was crashing, so I'm sure some people were frustrated with that. But like I said, I don't know if that's what Funko's counting as a restock or if we're going to have another restock in the future. We will see. And if I get an update, I'll let you guys know. Now, the next thing I do want to talk about is this Murloc pop, the Funko Blizzard Con exclusive here for World of Warcraft. So this one is a metallic repaint of the original one that was out already. Now, the situation with this one was about a few months ago, or maybe closer to a year ago, last year sometime, all the pops that were on a truck, actually, that truck crashed and it was on fire. And it burned most of this stock, so Blizzard was waiting to get more stock. I guess Funko was sending them more stock because the rest of it burned, and now they're finally fulfilling some of those orders of the burned ones. So this one's actually shipping out. I don't know about the other ones, but I wanted to give you guys an update for those who are looking for this order. So I think that's cool that it's finally here, but it kind of sucks that you had to wait so long because the truck was on fire. I don't even remember what happened with that, but I remember seeing the pictures and sharing them with you guys. So that's crazy, but I'm glad they're finally shipping out. Next thing we have is the Batman, the metallic exclusive that's over in China. So this one was a Funko Shop exclusive. It has a Funko Shop exclusive variant, as well as this new metallic one. Now, it's kind of hard to read whatever that sticker is because it's very blurry when you like zoom in. That looks like a Comic-Con sticker, which is weird. I have no idea what's going on with this one, but it's supposed to be like a little exclusive event, and there's supposed to be 2 other pops that are coming soon as well. This set just keeps going and going and going. I really wanted to just be done with it. Like, I still need the Robin chase, but it's just like a never-ending set, and they're making more pops. And they're making repaints of the same one, so it's like, is it even worth getting? Who knows? But yeah, guys, so this metallic one, it looks really good. Like, it looks really good. I have the original, or I have the metallic set that was given to me by Kraken's Collection. So I have the metallic set, I just don't have the Chase Robin, unfortunately. And I'm missing the Harley Quinn common, but she's like $9, so it's no big deal. I'll get her eventually or whatever. And then somebody actually sent me, I forget which one they sent me. I think they sent me the Robin common that I needed for my set, which was cool of them to do as well. I don't know how or when this Batman is releasing. I think it's supposed to release sometime within the next few weeks. But it's just weird about that sticker because it looks like a Comic-Con sticker. I don't know if I have a summer convention sticker. Yeah, look. So I'll show you Neji right here. Her sticker, do you see hers? I mean, that's Emerald City Comic Con, but you see the shape of the sticker? That's typically what summer convention or shared stickers look like for cons. So it's very interesting to see if this is going to be maybe for some kind of little con going on in China. I don't really know about it. If I get more information, I'll definitely update you guys. Alright guys, so a new pop that is releasing tomorrow that's a Hot Topic exclusive is this Static pop from Static Shock. People get very vain about the name if I say Static Shock. He's called Static and he's from the show Static Shock, so I'm calling him Static. So calm down before you freak out. He is releasing tomorrow at Hot Topic. Hopefully I can go tomorrow at Hot Topic and maybe grab him to review for you guys. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't really care much for the character. I just think it's a cool pop and a lot of you guys wanted to see me review it and a lot of you guys love this pop. Well, people are iffy about it because it's not from the right show. They wanted it from the animated show or whatever, not Justice League. Anyways, it's a pretty cool pop, and at least we're getting Static Shock, or Static, excuse me. At least we're getting Static in pop form, which is neat. So if you're going to grab this one, comment down below tomorrow. Moving on, guys, we do have a first look at Eric Davis here, which is a, what is that, Great American Ballpark exclusive, and it's limited to 500 pieces. They keep constantly doing this, just making silver or little bronze variants and then limiting them heavily, and then these pops are worth like $200-300, which is just nuts. Well, this one might be worth more because it's only 500 pieces, but if you're going to try to go for this one, or if I don't even know what game this is going to be at or where this is releasing. Typically they release them at ball games, but I don't go for these, so it's nothing to me. But if you guys are going to try to grab this, or if you're a completion on this, comment down below if you collect MLB. Now, the next thing I do want to show off is Funko released Towley, I think that's how you say it, from South Park. It's an Amazon exclusive and flocked, and they released it with today being 4/20. I believe that's why they released it today. This was rumored for a while, and then now it's actually here. It's kind of funny that it did release today. So, make sure to go over to Amazon and pre-order. It is up for pre-order if you do want to grab it. And it's flocked. I think that's cool that they kind of flocked it right out the gate rather than making an exclusive and then making a common and then an exclusive variant. That's neat. Nothing I want personally. It's a funny little pop, but it's just kind of like Interesting, a towel is a pop. Never thought that'd be real. But at least it's from a popular show and it's not just them making a towel, you know? At least it has faces, or face and arms. I don't know. Interesting. It's just a really funny pop to be made. A lot of people are excited about, so that's really cool. The last actual pops that I want to show off to you guys is the new Shang-Chi pops. So, I showed you guys this first image of all of them in their boxes, and there's actually a few exclusives here as well. But Marvel actually finally, you know, shared the glams of the pops, which is really cool. So there's a ton of different characters here. Personally, I don't know anything about this movie that's going on, but a lot of people seem to be excited for the pops, and a lot of people kind of find them lackluster. I always read the threads of the news pages that I follow just to get people's general opinions on them, whether they follow me or not. And it's kind of split here. You know, a lot of people still want to see the movie and watch the trailer and things like that before they decide if they want to get the pops. Some people have been longtime fans and probably read the comics of it or whatever and know the lore behind it, and they're like, yes, I want this character. So it's a hit or miss, but personally, I don't know too much. We do have like 2 keychains also along with the pops, but for the most part, I think I really like the green one. I don't know who she is, and the blue one. I just think those are the most detailed out of all of them. The other ones just look pretty generic to me, but those 2 have it going on. I really appreciate that. Now, the last thing that I want to show off in this Funko news is the new, or not new, but the customs of the Demon Slayer pops of Nezuko and Tanjiro. Such great customs. So this one actually comes from Adrian Paints Pops. I think that's how you say his Instagram. I'll link him down below if you guys want to check him out. But yeah, look at these. The thing I can appreciate the most is the eyes detail. They're not just solid black eyes like you see on every single Funko Pop. Sometimes certain eyes have details, but for the most part, look at those eyes with it brings the pop alive, personally, I think. And this is like one of the best customs I've ever seen. Like, out of custom work, out of tons of artists, literally made from scratch. So good. It's so good. And I would buy this. I shared it on my Instagram, gave a couple people a heart attack. It was just funny. I love doing that to you guys. I just love sharing custom work all the time, too. It's just, people do such phenomenal work. This is better than most pops out there, all right? The paint, the detail, everything like that. This is how you can tell the difference between an actual artist, like a person, versus a machine making thousands upon tens of thousands of these actual pops. I hope the Demon Slayer pops Funko are going to, you know, make later are half as good as these. But at least we're getting Demon Slayer pops. I'm not knocking Funko in any way. It's easier to mass produce something, it's more cost effective, but the quality control sometimes is just not always there with Funko, unfortunately. But that's okay. At least we're getting the characters, at least we're getting away from the anime. And then Nezuko here, I love the red and brown going on in her hair, and then the bright pink eyes there. It looks great. She just looks overall great as well. I love the little, I forget what that thing's called, the bamboo around her mouth, but for the most part, I just wanted to share these customs with you just because they're so freaking good, and I couldn't not show them for Demon Slayer fans. So I'm really hoping that the pops look at half as good as these, or maybe even better. Who knows? But comment down below what your thoughts are on these Demon Slayer customs. Now guys, that's pretty much it for this Funko news. If you guys did enjoy this video, comment down below and leave a like. It really does help me. Subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. I do, however, want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. So many of you guys have been joining recently. I really do appreciate it. It's freaking crazy. Your support has just been never ending, and I really do love you guys for it. So again, huge shout out to you guys. If you want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. I also want to tell you guys to make sure to check out the Facebook group. It's Buy, Sell, and Trade, and you make a ton of friends, as well as be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to stay up to date. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.